Just about to get started. Brendan Donovan
Seattle,
digs in now.
Baseman, number 33, Brendan Donovan.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. One up, one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Aye.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning for Randy Arozarena.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that.
Runner on the move. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's outside. Ball 1. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, not short.
to the plate now.
Seager.
Kirby. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Foul ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command. And be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Swings through that one for strike two. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Just missed. Now 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder late on that fastball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out easily. The 1-1. And that's got extra bases written all over it. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
Inside, almost got him. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit, and that is out of play.
Please watch out for foul balls.
The shortstop takes the ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run homer. So 2 down. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. And that one hammered. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Brendan Donovan will hit next. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well,
yeah, there's the strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The designated hitter.
Here is Jock Peterson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one pushed foul. Peterson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The catcher,
Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. He was late there. Strike 1.
ball, that's low.
On the ground to third. Donovan throws to first in time, and that's the third out. On to the third inning, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Up the middle, Seager handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Sliced hard but foul. One down.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Jackknifes out of the way. Sliced hard but foul down the left side. Payoff pitch. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. One down. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Josh Naylor. Single to right in his first trip. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one almost got him. The 2-2. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Josh Smith. Late on that fastball. Smith starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him swinging.
Batting 9th, the center fielder,
Michael Hellman getting ready to hit.
Hellman.
Grounds one to short. Crawford throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Up next,
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 1 so far.
Langford.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Hey.
That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss. Kirby gets the strikeout. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder.
Refsnyder.
Way back there, it's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Up next for Seattle.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here.
Now this is through for a base hit. Refsnyder coming home. He will score, and they lead by 4. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to...
Oh, diving stop. To his knee, the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into the outfield.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases low.
Hellman under it. Brings it in. And all the runners are tagging. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Up next is
Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Second and third, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, that's a base hit. One run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
The catcher.
Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. Fastball almost got him there. Runner takes off. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Now a step off to third. Down to third, and he gets back safely. Two on, one out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a quick throw to first. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. Another 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one almost got him. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it remains 2-2. That one almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And caught on a warning track. Bottom 4, stepping in, Corey Seager.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swung on, popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound.
Oh, now a great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out looking his first time. Line drive to short and caught. Two aboard with one out. Josh Young now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Number 3, designated hitter
Jack Peterson stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out to short. Wow, nice play. Throw to second. And that's a great play for the out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Check swing. He went. That's strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Makes the catch. One down. And now it's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Tyler Alexander.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Oh, gets dirty from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. And that chance handled. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Josh Smith, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
1 out man at first. And now the center fielder, Michael Hellman. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Trying to move him over here. They apply the tag and the runner moves up to second. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Top of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Victor. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Luis Curvelo.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And they'll do it again. Hit hard, should be extra bases. The throw in. Safe at second.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So now with one away and a man at second, now it's the second baseman, Leo Rivas. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Swings through that one for strike one. One and two here. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's out number two. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, we go bottom six. Digging in, Jake Berger.
Number 21, Jake Berger.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The Mariners up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Up next for the Rangers.
One out, runner at second. Josh Young will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the 0-1.
0-1. Inside, ball 2.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Fires to first in time. Here's Jack Peterson.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that.
He locked him up. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just... bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close. Hellman gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. 2 down, bases empty. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Second baseman, Josh Smith.
Up the middle, Rivas fires in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers.
Hellman.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Waves at the bender for the... Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners. Rob, the Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Luke Raley. Luke Raley, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt. And the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Victor Robles up. Hit a double and a run scored his first time up. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Late on that fastball. The M's up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one 95 to finish him off. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Langford going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for Seattle.
So man aboard, Leo Rivas digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the eighth.
Leading off.
And now
the left fielder,
Troy Taylor takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one fouled off. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. So now it's Corey Seager. On a line out towards center. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Out to short, Crawford. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. The throw into second.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish. One out man at first. And now Cal Raleigh. Pot shot, and he can't knock it down. Headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. And he's got an RBI triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the field for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now it's going to be Luke Raley. Reaching down, makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, number 24.
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Yasver Zulueta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And there's a foul ball. That's too low. Ball one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They're down to their final strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to hit.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it.